Hello, single Scorpios, and welcome to your 2023 Romance Angels Love Predictions. Let's get right into your reading and see what love energies are around all single Scorpios for 2023. And at the end of this video, Scorpio, I'm going to pop in a little bonus love message from Kiri for single Scorpios. If you resonate, I will leave a link for you to click on her channel and further explore. So let's get in. What's happening for single Scorpios? Right, romantic feelings. Make the effort. True love. Passion. Okay. And like we have getting to know each other and unrequited love. Very interesting. Scorpio, you already know this person. Okay? I know nobody wants to hear that. Everybody wants new love coming in. But you already know this person. And I feel like you have either rejected them, they rejected you, or you guys have been in this like back and forth cat and mouse with each other. And this could have come in in 2022. Okay. This could be a new person that's coming in 2023, and you guys are going to be like back and forth with each other. But I feel this is more somebody you already know, and it's like up and down, up and down. And this isn't like where you have a serious relationship with them established already. All right, this is more of somebody like you're talking to, you know, things are going well, and then you guys kind of get distant from each other. You get distracted, they get distracted. Okay, it's like through the process of getting to know each other is this back and forth energy. Okay, so this is not like that ex that you were with for 5 years. Okay, no. This is somebody that you met more towards the end of 2022, or you're meeting them in 2023. And it's like you guys are kind of back and forth, like unsure about each other. Like the feelings are there, but it's like you make the effort and they don't, and then they make the effort and then you don't. Okay. So I feel like this is kind of your courtship dance, as odd as that sounds. Like you and this person, neither one of you are easy to pin down, to get locked into a connection, okay? But the feelings are there, the passion's there, the chemistry's there. So let's pull some tarot and see what this cat and mouse is about. Like, why are we doing this? And it makes both of you question, is this person really into me? And I think the problem is that you both like each other a lot. And it's just like kind of intense. And that intensity makes you both want to pull away at different times. Okay? But you guys are going to get this figured out. All right, 9 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. I feel that like whoever gets distant first, okay, when they come back in, whether that's you or the other person, like trying to warm back up again, the one who feels like they kind of got ignored is like, oh, okay, now I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to do this to you. And it's just like it kind of goes back and forth like that. But what's crazy is you both really like each other. I'm like, why are you guys doing this? Why is this happening? But, you know, when you are trying to get to know somebody and you're getting familiar in their energy and who they are and their beliefs and all of that, like, you know, it can be scary. It can be frightening, right? I feel this person has a way of getting you to be very open, vulnerable, and exposed, when it usually goes the other way around, where you can read people like a book, all right? Whether they want to be open, vulnerable, and exposed or not, you see it anyways. But this person has a way of breaking down your barriers, and that's another thing that spooks you a little bit, okay? And I think that because you just so naturally, keenly see them, that freaks them out a little bit. And the King of Pentacles, this is not somebody who is just going to get in a relationship with just anybody. Like a serious, long-term, committed, let's build an empire together. Coming through as an earth energy, this is somebody who really takes their time, okay? And it doesn't have to mean they're an earth sign. I will say this, Virgos had a similar reading to this, so maybe some of you, this does involve a Virgo. But with that King of Pentacles, that just tells me that this is somebody who is very practical, grounded, down to earth, really thinks things through. Knight of Wands, see? Runner, chaser, dynamic. Queen of Wands. Ten of Swords. The Hierophant. And the Eight of Wands. But see, that spiritual connection, it's going to keep bringing you back. All right? There may even be a little bit of an age gap between the two of you. Or one of you may be more established in life. Like one of you may have children, maybe own your own home, whereas the other one is like renting, maybe no children. Okay, there's either an age gap or there's a difference in where you both are at in life with life experiences, etc. Okay, very attracted to each other. A lot of chemistry, a lot of fire. But with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, that's why I'm saying this is equal. The Knight of Wands is chasing the Queen of Wands, and then it goes the other way around, because the Wands core cards are about, you know, taking action, movement, energy, moving forward towards what you want, being a leader in your life. So I do see that, like, you guys kind of go back and forth, which hurts both of your feelings, okay? But it's the spiritual connection and the passion and the fire is what's going to bring you guys back every single time, to where you finally are in a space where you both feel safe, you both feel comfortable. Maybe you both have been through some bad relationships as well. And I'm just getting like your spirit guides are saying, you know, you want a challenge, Scorpio. If there's no challenge involved, are you going to be interested at all? All right. So I'm just the messenger, but that's what I just got is, if this was just handed to you, you would be like, no. Like, there's something about this back and forth. Like, that's your courtship dance with each other. And same with this person. They need a challenge as well. Three of Pentacles, the Empress, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, and Ten of Wands. Yeah, this connection is going to be what eventually breaks you both down into submission to the feelings of your heart for each other. But yes, this here is telling me you guys are going to grow and build with each other. All right, Scorpio, there's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot to be experienced and explored in this connection. Okay. But again, it's like the way that you both are, there needs to be some sort of challenge. And this isn't like unhealthy craziness, you know, abusive. No, it's nothing like that. I just see like kind of hot and cold with the swords and the wands. Okay, like hot and cold. And you guys kind of go through that for a little bit, and then you eventually get on the same page with each other. Like the connection breaks down the barriers, the walls in both of you. Attraction, discussion, reunion, gifts of love, and friends. Okay. You guys are making me laugh, actually. You guys are like just trying to fool each other, okay? But anybody around both of you is gonna know, and it's gonna be like, who are you fooling? Like, you're crazy about that person. All right, so yeah, there is a very magnetic, strong attraction that you both are going to feel towards each other. And you guys are going to talk about that, okay? But again, I see some like back and forth before you both finally are like, okay, yeah, I'm all about this, but I'm really scared, you know, it may even be like this person wasn't necessarily looking to get in a relationship when you guys meet. Coming through as a King of Pentacles, whether they're a masculine or a feminine energy. You also have the Empress coming through. This is somebody who is very independent. They're strong in themselves. They count on themselves. They can handle their business and their responsibilities and their obligations. They're very responsible. Okay. And I just don't know that they were looking to get into a relationship. And they may even tell you that. All right. And then you're like, okay, fine, whatever. You know, you want to play that, fine. And then you pull your energy back. And then they are like missing you. And where's my Scorpio? And then I feel like you kind of give them the cold shoulder and the stinger for behaving like that. And so then they have to back off and lick their wounds. Okay. Like, and then finally, like, you guys are going to just have a heart to heart. And perhaps it's this back and forth that wears you down because the attraction, the connection is so strong that you both can't, you can't just walk away. Maybe in a moment of anger, sure, but it's fading. It's not going to last long. And same goes for this person. And then here it is, you know, the reunion, you will get back together after a time apart or after a breakup. This reunion to me is when you both are like, okay, fine, I can't be without you, so let's do this, let's make this work. And gifts of love, recognize the angels in your life who are bringing you love and blessings. Your angels are going to be giving you signs and synchronicities throughout the whole process, okay? And not only is this going to be like your lover, this is also going to be like your best friend. And because we have that getting to know each other, unrequited love, and friends, some of you, this person could be a friend around you, okay, that you are interested in, or they're interested in you. Maybe at first one of you is more interested in the other, okay? But what I see is your connection activates both of your souls, and there is a recognition of the soulmate connection. All right. And you guys, as much as you may try to pull away, you'll just come back because it's too strong. The gravity of you pulls them in. The gravity of them pulls you in. Okay. This is like you both are trying to fight the feeling, man. Resisting love at all costs, but eventually succumbing to its power, its grip. There's no escape. You know what, Scorpio? This could even be somebody who in the past, tried to act like they weren't all that into you, all right? And you were just like, fine, whatever. And now here they are professing all this love. So you're not trusting it initially. You're like, wait, what? Oh, and here I am trying to bring out a different deck before we do these cards. Let's look at the soul energy here. All right, harmonize, let your light shine. Karmic relationship, releasing the past. Voyager's journey, past life healing. And this one jumped. What do we have? Heal, abandonment, time to forgive. Okay, yeah, so you feel the intensity with this person. They feel the intensity with you, but you being into tarot and connected to your spirituality, you're like, okay, yeah, this is too crazy. It's just got to be a karmic. This has just got to be a karmic. Like, that's what it is. That's not what it is. I feel like through this dance, this back and forth, you guys are balancing some unsettled energies within yourselves, okay? And you are going to move past this back and forth in the beginning. And I would love to be like, oh, this is just sunshine and rainbows right from the start. But it's kind of like you guys are back and forth. And then you guys get your rainbows and sunshine. Whereas they say the honeymoon period is like 6 months to a year, right? When everybody's coming out of their honeymoon period and their new relationships, you guys are going into yours, but it's going to be not just a period of time. This is long lasting because it's like you guys worked out all those kinks with each other right away instead of being on our best behavior and accommodating each other like most new relationships do. You guys are very just blunt and straightforward with each other right from the start. All right. And so you work out all those kinks and get to know the real each other rather than that fake facade that most people put on the first 6 months to a year of a relationship. So you guys, as odd as it seems, you guys are laying a strong foundation for a very beautiful and fulfilling love. And here, look, I was going with the wrong deck again. That's got to be synchronistic. And again, it's like you guys are trying to resist each other here. But you're always going to come back to where you belong, like how Spirit's like, wait, you're on the wrong deck. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Divine Feminine, the Distorted Masculine, and dating. Yeah, so this person, through you, there's gonna be some healing, okay? We have the Divine Feminine and then the Distorted Masculine. So imbalance in sacral and solar plexus chakra within this connection initially, okay? But we've already seen that and you guys are going to work through it, okay? Meditations for your solar plexus and your sacral chakra will be very helpful and beneficial to you when you're first getting to know this person. And if you already know them and you're like, you're telling my story, it's going to get better in 2023 with this person. You both are just very strong-willed, very stubborn. You guys are each other's match. You met your match in each other. And again, Spirit, let me know if there wasn't some sort of challenge, neither one of you would be interested. Be the embodiment of peace and serve humanity. Okay, yes, so you've just got to know, like, through all of this to not get too emotionally worked up, caught up, because you're going to see how you guys, kind of pull apart, but you come back together, pull apart, and the pull aparts aren't as much each time, and then finally it's like you guys are vibing. You guys are in sync with each other. And you guys wrote this in your soul contract to have this very interesting courtship dance. That's just what I'll call it, upon trying to come into union with each other. But I feel like everything that is hidden in most new relationships is right at the forefront in your guys's from the start, which when all that truth is out there like that, there is nothing hidden. There is nothing to be like, damn, I wish I would have known this about them 6 months ago, a year ago. No, it's like all out there, all in the open. You guys really know each other when you get committed and you're like, okay, we're getting locked in. We're going for the long haul with each other. All right. It's going to be a very beautiful relationship. That's all I have for you guys, single Scorpios. Go ahead and stick around for Kiri's bonus love reading. And again, if you resonate, I will leave a link for you to click on her channel. So take care, my single Scorpios.
Hi, all my single Scorpios. Let's get a special single message for you in 2023. Thank you so much for sticking around for your extra bonus message. I really appreciate it. Discussion, retreat, new love, true love, pleasure, dependence. All right, and we just get twin flame and commitment. Wow. Okay, Scorpio. So I feel a couple messages coming through for you, my Scorpios. I definitely feel like there needs to be a discussion of where you want to go, okay? Because we have wedding coming out here. So for you, I think that there's a bigger picture that you need to portray with this person, okay? I think that in 2023, that you're going to meet somebody and you're going to love them and enjoy their, company, this, that, and the other. And you guys are going to have this commitment. I think at the beginning of your relationship, there needs to be a discussion of like what you guys want out of this relationship or where you want to go. Because you could be talking to multiple people, Scorpio, and truly there's like one person out of the multiple that has the same alignment or the same views as you. Because I see that we have like wedding was just sitting like right on the top with, and then like discussion was right there. So I feel like you have a bigger goal or there's somewhere that you want to go. You could have just gone through a separation, and so for you worry about getting into a new relationship, and we have very soon coming out, and we have true love coming out, we have passion coming out, we have free yourself. Okay, Scorpio, for a lot of you guys could have been just getting out of a relationship. And for some of you, I don't know why this is coming, but for some of you, because I have inspiration here, wedding, separation very soon. For some of you, I feel like you could be watching this to see like what's coming to you if you were to go single, Scorpio, because we have free yourself. You would have something beautiful. But for others of you that are single, I just want to touch on that. Is like you could have had like something where you were very, very, very committed to somebody and you went through the separation, and now it's kind of like, I don't want that again. It's coming in. There's something new coming in. It's very passionate, and you need to free yourself from any of the past negative energy. And it's like, welcome this new love into your life, and have a discussion with that person. If you're the person that doesn't want to get married and you don't want to jump into it because you just had that, that's fine. I think they're willing to be okay with that. They're willing to sit there and wait for you. Like they're willing to have that experience while they can, okay? And for others of you, I think that it's where you've waited for so long for others to do this for you, and you've gone through separation and you're waiting for this to happen. You're waiting for this beautiful commitment, and you're waiting for this beautiful marriage. You're waiting for this passion to come in, and it is. Whatever you've left in the past is now in the past, and we're moving forward. We're moving into this true love, into this passion, and we need to free ourselves of any of that negative energy or that negative thinking where it's never going to happen for you, okay? Let's see. All right, so we have our photographs. We have things left unsaid, and we have support and encouragement. Okay, so for all of my single Scorpios, you are meeting somebody who loves you lots, and they look at the pictures of you, and it's like things left unsaid, it's more like they wish that they could tell you they love you 15,000 times a day and it not get annoying, or they could relive that moment with you, or they could have said something better in that moment for you, and they support and encourage everything that you're deciding to do or anywhere that you want to go, Scorpio. It's like this person is different, and that discussion, I think it like switches a switch or a mindset. It like lights a flame in your head, because you're like, that exists, like that's real, and this person allows you to realize, yeah, yes, this is real and it is beautiful. So I hope all my Scorpios enjoyed their bonus message.